Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel, and thank you guys for joining and watching the video and checking it out. Just a brief video, nothing super deep, just pretty much thoughts on a couple things. First of all, E3's coming around. E3's coming around, I believe, June 11th through the 13th, and which makes it really fun is my birthday is smack dab in the middle at June 12th, so I think that's pretty cool. First reason why I bring you the Wolfenstein video, first of all, also is because Wolfenstein Young Bloods is going to be, I think they're going to be at the Microsoft. I'm like they're going to be in the Microsoft presentation, or or PlayStation. Doesn't matter which one. But I'm curious about Young Bloods. And I just decided to give you guys a clip about some of the retro mini game that you can play actually in game. This is Wolfenstein 2. It's just an arcade game that you can play of the original old game, or where the game is based off of. But I was actually curious about the Young Bloods. I watched the trailer not too long ago, and come to find out it's going to be co-op. Also, I saw a particular part in the trailer where one of the daughters, because it's the twin daughters, or I don't know if they're twins, but the twin daughters of BJ Blazkowicz, was aiming a rifle, I think one of the semi-automatic rifle, at a ram. So Wolfenstein has always been able to put together great single player experiences, in my opinion, and also have some unique things about it that you can really enjoy, that you can play and stuff like that. So it makes me curious to think, will there be hunting in Young Bloods? I don't necessarily know. It's it's going to be set in the 1980s, so I'm like, well, how's it going to work and stuff like that. So, but anyway, I'm just curious about that game. It's just saying how Wolfenstein's going to go, and the co-op. I'm curious, will it be matchmaking co-op? Will you be able to jump and it will link you up with different people, or is it just kind of hey, I can run it solo, or I'm pretty sure you can invite your friends. I'm just curious if Young Bloods will have that matchmaking portion of it. So that's pretty cool. Also, I was actually thinking about Rage 2. I played the first Rage. I played it years ago. So it's almost going to be like a complete fresh start to me. So I've been looking forward to that, because the game looks actually pretty decent. And for me, I kind of love the post-apocalyptic shooters. I love shooters in general. So post-apocalyptic, the future stuff. Cyberpunk is my number one genre. So I'm curious to see how that's going to work. And speaking of Cyberpunk has confirmed, CD Projekt Red has confirmed via Twitter that they will be a part of E3 this year. So, like everybody else, we are waiting for the confirmation of a date, which I am hoping like everybody else, I'm hoping that it actually comes out this year, which I doubt, but I'm hoping to CG. This is what I'm kind of looking for. The CD Projekt Red surprises us and say, "Hey, the game is finished. We've done all the testing. Boom, here you go. In the fall of this year, or something like that." So that would be cool. I would really love to see that. Also, just as a the whole looter shooter genre in general, because it just seems to be, at this point, the whole looter shooter genre is just kind of hasn't been doing very well. Division had a rough start when it first came out, but it later fixed its problems. Destiny 2, same thing, and now we got Anthem and Fallout 76. So it's kind of how can I put it? See, Cyberpunk 2077 is kind of like our Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's our last hope. So I'm just kind of looking forward to that. But just wanted to share a couple thoughts with you guys. Just kind of let you know what's going on and some of the things that's happened. But happy Wednesday as always. You guys have a great day, and I will see you again in the next episode. Peace.